Welcome back, our dear viewers. Indeed, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi witnessed on Sunday, the 28th of April, the inauguration of the Government Data and Cloud Computing Center. President al-Sisi arrived in the venue of the Government Data and Cloud Computing Center. The Data and Cloud Computing Center is the first for analyzing and processing the big data and artificial intelligence in Egypt and North Africa, saving time, effort and money, thus enhancing new investment opportunities. To shed more light on the issue, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Ahmed Shedeed, Professor of Geology and former President of Fayoum University. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning to you and to all viewers.
Doctor, can you please elaborate on this event and its importance for Egypt?
Good morning to you and to all viewers, and let us first congratulate to all the Egyptian people on the spring visit.
Thank you so much, sir.
Let us first emphasize a very important fact to you and to all viewers, which is that the really challenges facing the world currently is a technological challenge, and therefore we find now all countries of the world have become very interested in providing technological capability to achieve their strategic vision.
Yes.
Accordingly, the Information and the Cloud Computing Center, which President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi recently opened it, is the first center of its kind in Egypt and North Africa that provide services for analyzing and processing huge data using artificial intelligence technology in accordance with the latest international technology. It is also considered the basis of digital transformation process, and one of the most important pillars on which the global economy is currently based.
Doctor, can you explain to us what is the role of the data centers and the cloud computing, and how can it enhance the citizens' lives?
Okay, data centers and cloud computing add a new horizon for work in all fields and industry. Yes. And it contributes to providing easy and accessible government services to the citizen, and also creating new opportunity to combine several fields in one work environment through their ability to share resources virtually and provide modern technology to provide more service and flexible storage capability. All of this help decision makers in the country to plan for a better future and provide sandwich easy, fast and organized service to all citizens in Egypt and other countries.
Yes, indeed. Sir, in your opinion, do you think it can add to the improvement of the societal life?
Egypt's digital strategy set in accordance with 2030 developmental vision. It includes three main goals. Number one, providing easy and accessible governmental service to the Egyptian citizen. Number two, supporting our youth to complete efficiency in the local and global market. And number three, supporting and stimulating innovation process. All this, the above three goals, acts of work began, which are digital transformation, building the digital capability, and supporting the digital innovation, which means automating all state action and proceeding to enable them to present in the easy way. In 2020, the construction of the Egyptian information infrastructure system was completed, and all the Egyptian governmental database were linked.
Yes. Sir, Egypt's digital strategy has been set in accordance with our 2030 developmental vision. Can you elaborate on that, Doctor?
Okay, as we say, through the above goals of strategic vision of Egypt, we have three goals of this strategy.
Yes.
That can summarize in three data, as we say, providing easy accessible governmental service and supporting youth to complete efficiency and supporting and stimulating innovation. Through the above three goals, axes of work began, which are digital transformation, building digital capability, and supporting digital innovation process.
Yes. Sir, can you elaborate for us more on the 2030 strategy and its important axes?
Through the above, this axis, it is very important where all Egyptian information and infrastructure completed in 2020, and all the Egyptian government database, as we say, were linked and ranked. This gives the makers to present all services to all citizens in a fast way, in a good way.
Yes. Back to Fayoum University, sir, and the opening of the largest supercomputer laboratory and how it adds to the students' educational experience and the research facilities. Can you shed more light about that?
As for talking about the opening of the largest high-speed computer lab in Egypt and North Africa at Fayoum University, which took place Wednesday, April 24. There is a good history. This event can be discussed shortly as follows. In Europa, there are a huge academic scientific research called the European Organization for Nuclear Research, or which summarized in the word of CERN. This located in Geneva in Switzerland, whose research focus on the field of experimental and theoretical physics, and can be constructed as the largest physical laboratory in the world, and include in its membership 23 countries. In 2010, Egypt joined the European Organization Research Project and became an official member of one of the most important physical experiments in the modern era. In 2017, the Center of High Energy Physics at Fayoum University was established. In 2019, Fayoum University became the only Egyptian university that has a scientific member in the largest scientific experimental in the world. In October 2020, a gift from the European Research Organization raised to Fayoum University with value more than $1 million, which is a supercomputer, which is specialized in analyzing huge data and consists of a group of computer service and storage service, and has an ability to deal with large data that a regular or normal computer cannot analyze it. This device, in fact, is the first of its kind in the Middle East and Africa, and has a storage capacity exceeding 7 times that of Alexandria Library, with its huge information and documents.
Indeed. Sir, what are the benefits of this laboratory for Al Fayoum University and the universities as well as the local and regional society sectors?
Okay, the supercomputer lab, not at all quite the opposite. This lab is multi-use for students of Fayoum University, other university, as well as for local and regional community. Regarding the benefit of this lab for Fayoum University and the other universities in Egypt and Arab world and the local and regional committee, it can be discussed shortly as follows. First, for Fayoum University, after it has this supercomputer lab, had a great benefit from this lab, as Fayoum University ranked first among the Egyptian university in the field of physics in Shanghai classification for the year 2020. Secondly, research from Fayoum University published many research papers in one of the most prestigious scientific journals in the world, which named Nature. Thirdly, supercomputer lab can be used to host all educational, researchable, and administrative service provided to students in all Egyptian universities using artificial intelligence technology. Fourthly, all data and information about Fayoum governorate and other governorates can be hosted on this lab. Fifth, and other service from this laboratory can be provided to different ministries as the Ministry of Education, especially in the process of higher education.
Doctor, in other words, are the services of the laboratory only limited to Al Fayoum University?
No, as we say, not at all, quite the opposite. The lab can be used for students in Fayoum University and other all the Egyptian the students in all Egyptian universities, and also it can be used for local community in Egypt and other world.
Yes. Doctor, back to the Data and Cloud Computing Center that was inaugurated last month by President Sisi. To what extent the center is important, which is the first of its kind in Egypt and North Africa, on enhancing also the processing of big data and artificial intelligence? To what extent that could be of important benefit for saving time, effort, and money for the country as well?
As we say, data center and cloud computing add a new horizon for work in all fields and in all industrial processes, and it contributes to providing easy and accessible governmental service that introduced to the citizen.
Yes, sir. To what extent the AI became important now for the country and its vision, and to what extent we are paying great attention to the development of that sector?
The information and the cloud computing center, it is, as we say, it is the first center of its kind in Egypt and North Africa. It provides services for analyzing and processing huge data that use artificial intelligence techniques in accordance with the latest international technology that digital or regular computer cannot occurred by it.
Yes. Indeed, Dr. Ahmed Shedeed, the Professor of Geology and former President of Fayoum University. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us and for your precious input. Our dear viewers will go to a short break, and after that we'll be back to resume our segment, so stay tuned.